I've always been really interested with editing and trying to create these different falsehoods within reality that we can escape to. I think they're very interesting and fascinating, and I like to have my own that I escape to, and a lot of people have theirs that they like to do too. For me, it's making videos on the internet, and although I don't do this as a way to escape reality, I use it as a way to reflect upon reality and go over what's going on in my head and what I have done recently with my time. So with this newfound love of mine of creating content online, I've had to learn how to edit programs, and at first I thought it was fairly difficult, and I couldn't see how it was so hard for some people to go through and do this editing process. And after a while it kind of caught on with me, and I learned how to do it rather simply and quickly and efficiently. For this project though, I reimagined what a computer would think a good edit would be, and I've had a lot of experience doing different stuff with music and music videos, and I wanted to see what kind of computer program I could write to create a nice music video. Now, the best kinds of videos, I think, are the ones that are just gorgeously shot, and they take this really what would be considered to be boring footage, and they take it and they turn it into something really engaging and interesting, and that's what I wanted to do with this project. So the first thing I did was I got a bunch of just really boring random footage. I got footage of me just walking around or driving around. I got footage from eMerge of just people talking, and I got 41 minutes of this random bass footage that I wanted to work off of. After that, I built a program in Max that monitors the bass levels of an input track, and then it responds to that. So every time that there's a beat, it jump cuts to a new frame in the 41 minutes of footage. This actually worked out rather well. I didn't like the way it turned out with my eMerge with projecting it. It was very dim, you couldn't really tell what was going on, it didn't look very impressive, so I decided to rework it to a track, a very heavy bass track from one of my favorite artists. His name's Watsky. I just wanted to kind of see what you could do with a really good audio track and some pretty boring footage, and I wanted to see what the result could be from that, and so that's what I did. And here's the end result.
Everything is A-okay, yep, because I'm strong as an OAK. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. Everything is A-okay, yep, because I'm strong as an OAK. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. I'm fucking broke, y'all. Them rims, them rings, them things, you can bring them out. I just have my debit card declined to in and out. The line is flipping out, giving me evil eyes. Fuck the soda, rerun it with just the cheesy fries. Cause I don't think money is the devil. I'm not sinking, I'm just kicking it at sea level. I got my floaties on, I'm focusing on all the wonderful stuff with the force of Obi-Wan. Kenobi broke, I'm broke, although it won't be gone. Cause even though my bank account is low or overdrawn, I'm down to mow your lawn. I'm getting open, I'm soaking up every moment, and so we should make a toast. We won't be sober till the broke of dawn, because beer is cheap, and because love is free. I'm buzzing, feeling like every friend is a cousin, G. And someday we'll be reminiscing on some wasn't we just so down and out, but we were happy then, cause everything is A-okay, yup, because I'm strong as an OAK. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. Everything is A-okay, yep, because I'm strong as an OAK. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. I'm hella broke, bro. Why should I sit on my ass on the couch and be asking why life isn't equal? With lesser possessions, I'm light as a feather, and so I can fly like an eagle. Cause everyone dies, and I wonder why leaders in power would lie to their people. Be planning like they could be fitting a camel up into the eye of a needle. But damn it, I settle for fitting a 94 Camry inside of my driveway. I'm sick of the image, I'm living my life and I'm doing it my way. I'd rather be making the choices I'm proud of than chasing a mountain of money. But if that mountain comes to me, I'm climbing it. Got a brick and I'm digging it down. Got a shovel, I'm breaking this ground. Because I'm in the red, but it's only a color that I will be painting this town. Because when I make it, then I dedicate it to the friends I stay with who would do me favors, even let me paper when I couldn't pay for a little take on to the fact that whatever you think that it means, I'll be here and I'm living my dreams. And it's cause of the people I leaned on when I came apart at the seams. So give me the moon and give me the spoon, I'm licking it clean until there just ain't nothing left. But who would lend a hand, cause everything's A-O, everything's A-O. So when I say day-o, you say everything's A-O. When I say day-o, you say everything's A-O. When I say day-o, you say everything's A-O. Everything is A-okay, yup, cause I'm strong as an O-A-K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. Oh, everything is A-okay, yep, cause I'm strong as an O-A-K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. I'm extra broke, yo.